Flav City family, what is up? It is Bobby coming at you at my happy place, Costco, and today is a very exciting day because the February sales just launched, and I did a lap around with my members only savings book, and there are some awesome sales. I'm talking some best-in-class, Bobby approved products with great ingredients for rock bottom prices. So let's do what we always do. Walk around the warehouse, tell you what to buy, what to avoid, but more importantly, how to read the ingredients on the back to make sure you put the best quality stuff in your body. And speaking about ingredients, make sure to check out my new free app called Bobby Approved. We just hit 300,000 downloads and people are loving it. You can scan the barcode at any grocery store in the USA or Canada and it tells you if the product is Bobby approved, meaning are the ingredients best in class. People are loving it. Check it out. Search Bobby Approved on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. I'll show you how it works in a few minutes. Less talking, more shopping. Let's go around Costco. Let's start with the most exciting thing on sale, for me at least. If you're keto, diabetic, or heck, even if you're not, these are the kind of cookies you want to eat. They came to the warehouse last year. They're high-key mini cookies. I think they taste like Chips Ahoy. But my friends, the non-sale price is ridiculous. Now it's $4 off, so it's $8.99 for 12 ounces. But can you see the per ounce price of 75 cents? I just went on Amazon, which is the other place you can buy it. It's $2 an ounce. $2 an ounce versus 75 cents. Wow, 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 that is crazy. So this is really nice because yes, they're gluten-free, yes, they're grain-free, but if you're keto diabetic friendly, it's about as good as it gets. It's an almond flour-based cookie. Now listen, it does have an erythritol flavor. If you're sensitive to erythritol or you have gut issues, this might not be the cookie for you, but it's made with coconut oil, not palm oil. The only thing I don't like about it is see the natural flavors there. Now, the funny thing is, at certain stores, like we did the Target review a couple weeks ago, they have these without natural flavors. So I don't know why they have that there and they have it with natural flavors, but it's still one of those cases where it's Bobby approved because the alternative would be like a real Chips Ahoy or some other cookie with a ton of sugar, cruddy ingredients, processed oils. So even though it's not perfect, it's still Bobby approved. How do we get the net carbs? 12 total carbs minus the fiber is 10, minus the sugar alcohols, 1 net carb per cookie, about as good as they get. I love the flavor, but seriously, you guys, even if you're not keto diabetic, why bother eating gobs of sugar when you could eat this? And for that price of 75 cents per ounce, woo, that is winning. If you were to scan this oatmeal with the Bobby Approved app, it'll come up as Bobby Approved. It's also one of the best oats on the market. Why? A couple things. So farmers, we know the price is ridiculous. 80 ounces for $5.59. So the price per ounce is 7 cents for best-in-class oats. What do I mean? Well, organic is nice. Why? Because non-organic oats can score high in the active ingredient in Roundup, glyphosate. So it checks that box. Sprouted. Sprouted is really cool because when you sprout grains like oats or any kind of seeds or nuts, it releases more nutrition and it's easier on your stomach to digest. But you don't see this very often, but see this? BioCheck, non-glyphosate certified. What? That is so cool. So even if something is organic, it could score high in glyphosate. Organic is a little safer, but when it's checked to be glyphosate free, you might be like, what is glyphosate and everything? And I thought Roundup, which is the active ingredient glyphosate in Roundup, is only sprayed on corn and soy. Yes, but there's so much corn and soy in the country that it affects the soil and it commonly runs off and affects things like oats and wheat and legumes. So organic is nice, but to have glyphosate-free oats that are also organic and sprouted for even more health and digestion, holy cow. My friends, get this. Load up. I'm sure the shelf life is a long time. This is an amazing deal. Holy cow. I mentioned before, if you scan it with the Bobby Approved app, it's approved. We just hit 300,000 downloads. High five. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the Bobby Approved app. It's my free app. You can scan any barcode in any grocery store in the USA or Canada for now. Food, personal care, home, household stuff, and tells you if it's Bobby approved or does it have best-in-class ingredients. Just go on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Yeah, get those oats. Or the Apple App Store and search Bobby approved. Download the app. You're gonna love it. And please leave a review if you like it. Those are very important. Thank you so much. I'm so surprised they don't have a probiotic anywhere at Costco. That's weird. I was going to pick it up and show you the difference between that and something that I take and talk about all the time because they're a big supporter of the channel, Seed. Seed, in my opinion, is the best probiotic around, and I talk about it a lot, and I get so many emails and DMs asking what my promo code was again and why it's so good. So this is Seed. I take a probiotic on a daily basis, but the problem with most at the store or online is they don't work. And a lot of people say, hey Bobby, you eat so many gut-friendly foods like the fermented sauerkraut here at Costco, or if you drink kombucha or yogurt, those have living probiotics, right? They have living bacteria, not probiotics. It's very tummy friendly and it's great for the gut bacteria, but they never make it to your colon. Seed is a probiotic that actually makes it to your colon. The problem with most is they never make it there. They die in your stomach acids. The only thing that comes off in your stomach is the outer capsule, and it's smart. It's made of pomegranates, which have fiber, and it feeds your gut bacteria. But the inner capsule actually makes it through your intestines to your colon and delivers the 24 strains of bacteria that I love, and everyone I've turned on to really feels the difference. They're bacteria that help with bowel movements, digestion, immune, skin health with healthy follicles. It's a great product. This is why they sponsor the channel. If you're in the market or you use a probiotic, try Seed. Use my link down below. Gets you 15% off your first month supply. Free shipping if you live international. It's flat rate shipping all around the world, and it's 30 days risk-free. So if you're in the market for a probiotic, try Seed. I swear by it. I was coming to the chip aisle to talk about these chips on sale, but what the heck? This is brand new Siete churro strips at the warehouse. These are so good. It's $5.99 for a 12-ounce bag of churro chips. Would you ever think churros would be Bobby approved? Siete does it. They're not only Bobby approved, they're grain-free, paleo. It's cassava flour, fried in avocado oil. Look at the sweetener. It's a combination of coconut sugar and agave, 2 paleo sweeteners, real pumpkin powder, cinnamon, and psyllium husk, and real vanilla powder. Not low carb, right, but paleo, and not terribly high carb, and 5 grams of paleo sugar from 14 chips is totally allowable. Please leave a comment down below. Do you have these at your warehouse? I've never seen these here. Not only do they have these, they always have the regular Siete down there. So there's your savory. Here's your sweet. They're good. They're kind of same ingredients as the buñuelos they have for the holidays. These are fantastic. Holy cow, Desi's gonna be so happy. But I came to this aisle just to talk about these chips that are on sale. And obviously they're going very quick because there's not many bags here. It's food should taste good tortilla chips. I agree, food should taste good. And for 28 ounces for $3.89, I bet everybody's buying this for the Super Bowl next weekend here. They're non-GMO tortilla chips. The problem is though, the oil. I don't mind that it's corn because it's non-GMO corn. It's just processed inflammatory sunflower oil, and that's it. And it's a very hefty chip. I've actually had it before. It's really good. And I know the price is right. It's still better than getting most chips here, especially something like Tostitos. So it's a better for you option, but definitely not Bobby approved. But woo, churro strips in the house. High five. Oh, I'm getting it. You gotta love it. One of the best things in the frozen department is on sale. It's Tattooed Chef low carb riced cauliflower stir fry, 48 ounces for $6.39. And this is one of the best things here in the freezer case because it's not only Bobby approved ingredients, but it's low carb. So if I look at the ingredients here, let me put this down here. Cauliflower doesn't have to be organic, but sure, why not? There's cauliflower. The stir fry sauce is made with tamari. Tamari is gluten-free soy sauce. Sesame oil, totally fine. Organic sugar, kind of a bummer, but how much? It comes up as 0 grams, meaning per serving of 1 cup, there's less than 1 gram. I could live with that. After that, everything's clean as can be. 6 grams of net carbs, 8 grams of carbs minus 2 grams of fiber, 6 grams per cup. That is phenomenal. A keto, a diabetic friendly, and gluten-free because they're using tamari soy sauce, fried cauliflower rice loaded with vegetables like that. That is phenomenal. The flavor is great. It's super convenient. The price is right, Bob. At $6.39, top it with some chicken, some fish, some shrimp. Easy low-carb stir fry for the win. props on the name. It's very, very catchy. And the price is right. $2.30 off of a plant-based, I believe almond-based dip here. 24 ounces for $6.69, dude. But it's not Bobby approved. Why? As much as I'd like to do it because I love a good almond dip, what's the third ingredient? Or second ingredient? Water, organic sunflower oil. Organic is not really that big of a deal. It's still sunflower. It's still processed. It's still very inflammatory, which stinks because almonds, lemon juice, organic soy sauce, nutritional yeast, vinegar, tomato, everything else is great. All they have to do is swap the sunflower with another oil, but they don't do it. They keep using this cheap processed oil, so I can't approve that one. Some Costco's, the one back in Chicago, used to have a similar dip from Good Foods Company, the same ones who make the avocado mash that I just bought. This company will have one very similar to that, and I think it has cauliflower. That one's good. Unfortunately, even though the name is very, very catchy, I can't approve that one. If I have to make it my life's work to convince parents to please stop buying these veggie straws for their kids, I'll do it. They're on sale. And I know parents are gonna buy them because they're already kind of low here. It's $2.80 off, so a massive bag here for $5.49. Parents, this is not a vegetable straw. This is nothing close to being healthy. It's one of the biggest deceiving things in my opinion. So the vegetables are down at the bottom. What's first? There's corn. It's non-GMO, but it's corn, zero nutrition. Potato flour, zero nutrition. Potato starch, zero nutrition. Corn starch, zero nutrition. Rice flour, zero nutrition. Sugar, then a little spinach, tomato, and the beet is just for color, turmeric's just for color, and processed inflammatory oils. Why are they called veggie straws? What would Maniscalco say? Why would you do that? This is nothing veggie related. This is crazy. This is a starchy, inflammatory oil straw. Please don't buy this. It's a little more expensive, but there is a veggie straw. It's made from Lesser Evil, the brand with the Buddha on there, and it has a ton of organic vegetables and extra virgin olive oil. Do not be deceived by this, please. This is nothing remotely healthy or veggie about it. And if I have to make my life's work to get you to realize that, I will do it. I pledge on that. Bobby 2024. It's always nice when these mini fruit bars go on sale. They're not perfect, but they're pretty darn good. And for $4 off, you get $9.99 a 24 count, so 41 cents each. It's a great option for kids, and it's the best you can do at Costco. Because like the name says, that's it, right? It's just fruit in here, zero additives. So this is apples and strawberries, apples and mangoes, apples and blueberries. Can you guys see my one issue with this product? I wish it was organic because apples, strawberries, and blueberries are in the dirty dozen. Still, it's still technically Bobby approved if you scan it with the Bobby approved app. Here's the alternative, and this is way cheaper, 12 cents each, so a lot of parents grab this. Mott's. Okay, well, do you see a big difference here? Instead of being just fruit, first of all, fruit's on the bottom. What's first? GMO corn syrup. So way to go. Get your kids hooked on corn syrup, which is highly addictive, way more than refined sugar, and has much more of a risk to cause heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Then sugar, then GMO cornstarch, and then the fruits down here, and processed sunflower oil and natural flavors. That is so wrong. Please, once again, parents, don't give your kids this. I know they're cheaper. This is a much better option, and even though it's a little more expensive, the price is right. Even though it's not listed on the sign here, Palm Wonderful Juice is $3 off, and I know a lot of people like this. I just want to give you my 2 cents about this, if you haven't heard me talk about it before. So, yes, this is pomegranate juice, which does have a lot of antioxidants and stuff like that, but read the fine print. From concentrate. So it's highly pasteurized with heat, and it's from concentrate. I talk about this a lot, but if you buy juices like orange juice or apple juice, ideally not from concentrate. Why? From concentrate is a highly processed product. They take the fresh juice, they boil it down to a syrup, or they powderize it, they add stabilizers, and they stick it on the shelf, much like Costco sticks those things up there. And when the time comes and they need it, they add water to it and they bottle. It's so processed at that point. In my opinion, it's nothing but sugar water. It still has the antioxidants, but I don't want to put 34 grams of natural sugar still in my body per 8 ounces. If it were freshly squeezed, I would do that. And actually, remember, we were buying the pomegranates here back in December and doing it myself at home with that press. It's not something I want because it's so pasteurized and so processed from concentrate, so I would pass, and that's just my 2 cents. Well, that is it, my friends, for another glorious Costco haul. The February sales are pretty darn good, and the prices are fantastic. So hightail it down to Costco. I'm sure I'll be back here very soon for another haul or a flash sale or something like that, making more videos like we always do. Check out the Bobby Approved app. Search the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store for Bobby Approved. It's my free app. You're going to love it. But from Costco, I leave you like I always do. Hashtag keep on cooking. Mad love and peace. Later.